Sports as we come to you from Seattle, Washington for today's game.
Two incredibly dangerous tight ends getting ready to create problems for the opposing defenses in this matchup, Phil.
Man, when you're a quarterback, there is nothing like having a good tight end. Because, you know why? Because he's close to you. So it doesn't take great skill to throw the ball 5 or 6 yards from where you're at to a tight end who can catch it nowadays. And not only just catch the ball, get you.
First down at the 19. And they're all over him for the sack.
The offensive line that time had no idea this cornerback was coming on the blitz. He timed it perfectly, and the speed and the talent to get there, and he gets the sack on the QB.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. He's drilled as he throws. This offensive lineup often will feature the tight end in a prominent role, and that means Greg Olsen.
Greg Olsen can really run at 6'6". When you can run like he can, you have a good pair of hands, you are going to be a favorite target of the quarterback.
The Panthers line up, split backfield. Great grab there, snags it with one hand.
That is an impressive play, no doubt about it. And nowadays, from these receivers, we see one of these every single game. Hey, these guys are good.
They come to the line, and it's first down. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Going for the home run. Intercepted. You hate to dig an early hole, but that's what's happened here with the early interception throw.
Yeah, good job on the defense, but I'll tell you, you got to make sure as a quarterback when you throw an interception early in the game that you don't let it get into your head and give self-doubt. Stay positive, go out there, be aggressive, and play that way.
Lynch lined up as the single back. Lynch looking for a lane. A foot race to the end zone. The 10, and in for the touchdown.
You don't see a lot of them anymore because we have so many good tackling safeties in the NFL, but not this time. That long run goes for a touchdown. It was about the moves and the blocks down the field. Terrific job by the offense.
Whitaker on the return. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line.
The Panthers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Newton's got it in the gun. Should have had it. One player to watch at linebacker today. He'll be in on many tackles. Bobby Wagner.
He was drafted because he had great speed in college, and that speed you see at the NFL. He is a tackling machine and a great linebacker.
Second down following that incompletion. The Seahawks come out in a dime package. Newton's going to take it from the gun. Airing it out. But it falls incomplete.
It's way too early in a game like this, in this situation, to take a chance. Want to draw, throw a screen, maybe just a straight-ahead run, but don't turn over the football.
They face third down after the incomplete pass. The Seahawks defense now is going to go nickel. Newton in shotgun formation. Launches it down the field. He caught it.
Well, there's no substitute for talent. And that time we saw a lot of talent from the quarterback throwing it down the field. And what a good job of the wide receiver making the catch.
Coming to the line at the 48.
First down following the long play. Launching it deep. And it falls incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
The line of scrimmage, the 48.
Second down and 10. Heaving it down the field. Pulls it in. That's another reception. Give him 2.
When you can throw the football that high, that accurate, and, man, it is beautiful. Right on the target. Nice catch. What a play.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Toss to the outside. Runs it in for the touchdown. They tie this game midway through the first. They were a little sluggish there at the start, but it looks like they have some fight in them after all, partner.
Jim, you're right. It was a slow start, but it doesn't matter. It's a long game. It's 60 minutes. It's not always going to be perfect, but that was a nice touchdown there.
Driving extra point is good. The Panthers are ready to kick it away. And Richardson's got it on the return. Ball is out. He's brought down.
What a lucky play that time by the return team. They fumbled the football. Nobody's hustling, but somehow they find a way to recover their own fumble.
The Seahawks offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
Thompson's there to make the tackle.
Lynch is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. The Panthers go with the dime formation here on defense. Wilson with the give. Coleman's the one who made the big stop.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
The offense is on the field on 4th and 8. Lynch is lined up in a single back formation. The Seahawks take it from the 23. The Seahawks turn the ball over on downs. The Panthers offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
The Panthers take it from the 23. The ball is taken out of his hands.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Here they come to the line at the 23.
Look at the signals. The D-line is all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Stewart's met at the 23.
Well, when it's third and long in a situation like this, I'm going to look at it from the defensive side. You know they're going to be careful, so make sure you come up and just make the tackle so they don't get those yards after the catch or a long run.
Third down. Looks like they're in press coverage here. The Panthers at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. And that's Chancellor, who almost came away with a pick.
The Panthers don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
This will be a field goal drive for Gano. An empty possession for the offense. Lynch is in the backfield. First down at the 30. Graham's going to pull in the bullet pass. He's tackled right at the 31. First down here after the completion. Toss play here to Lynch.
Marshawn Lynch is a big running back, but he's also behind one of the biggest offensive lines in the NFL, and they make it work that time for a big game.
This play set up by the long gainer. Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. Bill, that's a terrific. Touchdown here late in the first, and they've now taken the lead.
Shoot, touchdowns are terrific no matter what time you get them, though, Jim. But, hey, late in the first, what a way to answer for that offense. That was a really, really sharp drive.
The Seahawks now lined up for the extra point. The point after try is in the books. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. Walker on the return. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down at the 21. And it's batted down.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
2nd and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. And intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Seahawks offense came out punching. Will this defense ever counterpunch, Phil?
I think it's about time the defense tries something differently, Jim. Hey, look, this offense is good. They're playing well, but they're not great, and they're not unstoppable. So change what you're doing on the defensive side and turn this tide.
And Kuechly in on the tackle. The Seahawks offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. At the 30-yard line, here comes the snap.
19.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 30. And Johnson in on the tackle. The Seahawks take it from the 28. He's hit as he throws it.
The Seahawks put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
Offense is back on the field on 4th and 8. The Seahawks take it from the 28. Doug Baldwin makes the catch. The Seahawks know that a 4th down conversion like that can be a momentum changer.
Oh, sure it can. It gives everybody confidence. You get to call at least 3 more plays, you hope. And anytime you stay on the field longer in the NFL, the odds go up tremendously that you're going to get a score. Nice risk-reward play that time on the offensive side.
The offense coming to the line inside the opponent's 20. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Makes the grab. Touchdown.
Well, when you get close to the goal line, you always have to look out for the tight end, because anytime there's just a little bit of deception, that deception is enough for the tight end to get that area where he can get open. That time he does it. Touchdown.
The Seahawks now lined up for the extra point. And the extra point is good. Stephen Hauschka ready for the kickoff. That's a timeout call. The Seahawks ready here for the kickoff. Whitaker on the return. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30.
The Panthers just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches, look, you make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient and get the job done.
The Panthers have it at the 29. Looks but can't connect on the short throw.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
It's going to be a delay of game penalty. And now, after the penalty, it's 2nd down and 15. Takes it from the gun. Comes down with, no, the defender tips it out.
It's not always about being safe on 3rd and long. Every coordinator has a group of plays that they like on 3rd and 15 plus. So it could be seams, double moves, plays where you catch the defense by surprise and you can pick up a very tough 1st down situation. When you see linebackers like this shifting, they're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Can't find a mark, and this is going to bring up 4th down. Short series this time for the offense. The Panthers have to punt the football. The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. Intercepted. They bring him to the turf.
Well, anytime you run a fake punt and you let somebody throw the football besides the quarterback, even though the play is there and everybody's wide open, you still have a chance of not making it work. Why? Because the guy throwing it is not an NFL quarterback.
Wilson's lined up. 2 tight ends set.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
It's intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
Loss of 3 on the play.
The Panthers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
1st and 10. Looking long, but it's incomplete. They went for the home run ball there, Phil, but just could not make the play.
Yeah, you want to do this. You always want to throw the football deep at least 4 or 5 times a game because you want to make the defensive backs uncomfortable. If you let them get comfortable, they'll start jumping those short ones. These guys won't do that anymore now.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. The defense stops the clock. It's now 2nd down. Second down and 10. Looking across the middle. The ball is jarred out of his hands.
In a situation like this, 3rd and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
Now looking at 3rd down. The Panthers get set at the line, needing to get to the 22 for a first. From the gun, Newton. Looking to go down the field here. And that's Thomas, who almost had the pick.
Anytime a defense has an offense backed up, they know if they go out there and stop them in 3 plays, they are going to give their own offense very good field position. Terrific job by the defense that time.
They're set to punt it away now. And it's a fake. They're running a fake. He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete.
Well, I love seeing plays like this, a fake punt when you throw the football and it doesn't work. Hey, it's easy to do these things in practice, but when you got to do it in the game, you can feel the pressure, you get tight, and sometimes you just cannot execute the play.
What a catch. Touchdown.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
The Seahawks now will tack on the extra point. The point after is good. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. Webb's going to test the coverage here. Tackles made. That return's good for about 23. The Panthers ready to take over again. They rolled the dice on their last possession, Phil, going for it on 4th down in their own territory. And, of course, they failed to convert.
Look, there's nothing like being aggressive. I like being aggressive, too, when I'm the coach of the team. But, listen, that was just uncalled for. When you're in your own territory, be smart, punt the football, and wait for the next opportunity.
We were both shaking our heads. What were they thinking about here?
Yeah, I'm saying some words that we can't say on the air.
The Panthers are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. First down at the 19. Going for the deep ball. And it's incomplete.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good. The football falls incomplete.
Second down now. Playing press coverage to the outside. Cliff Averill brings down the quarterback.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
In a dangerous spot here. Backs to the end zone. Stepping up to the line at the 6. So they get to the quarterback on that last play. Third down coming up. The Panthers will look to get to the 29 to pick up a first.
Pass is intercepted.
They are completely